it's Caitlin, and today I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using all of my mom's makeup. So if you did not know, my mom is very, very tan compared to me. She is almost orange compared to me, and I'm not trying to mean that in a mean way at all. She is just very tan because I'm very, very pale. I used to be tan, stopped doing like stuff outside, so now I'm as pale as a ghost. I admit to it though. Like if people call me pale, I'm like, yeah, I'm pale, so what? So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, follow all my social medias, tune into my channel every single Tuesday so you can get your weekly dosage of me. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to comment down below, tell me some requests, and yeah, that's basically it. So let's get started. So I just want to say that my mom has a lot of high-end makeup because once I started getting into makeup in Christmas of 2015 or a little bit before that, she always used to go to Sephora with me and that kind of stuff. And so for her birthday in April, she got a Sephora makeover that I got for her. She got her makeup done by the people at Sephora, and then she bought all the products that the people did her makeup with at Sephora. So she has a mix of high-end and drugstore, but mostly high-end because she bought all the stuff that they did her makeup with at Sephora for her birthday present. So she used to have all drugstore, now she has pretty much all high-end, but she has a little bit of a mix. So basically my mom stores all her makeup in these 3 drawers that she got from Target, and then she keeps this makeup bag in her bag that she's had ever since I was born, and she keeps this in her purse. So like this is like what she uses like every single day, or if she's running late, this is what she has in here. And then the box is when she's doing her makeup at home. So first we're gonna start with this Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer, and this has rose in it. And I did a makeup video a little while ago, and I use this. Like I said, me and my mom share this. It's mostly hers because she got it from Sephora with her own money, but I use it sometimes. This primer is pretty good. It's not the best, but I'd say a dupe for this is the e.l.f. Primers, because this is a really silky primer. So now that that is done, we're gonna move on to foundation. So my mom has 3 different foundations that she has right now. She has the Too Faced Born This Way foundation right here, which is a high end. She has the L'Oreal Visible Lift Serum Absolute foundation, and you can see these are not my color whatsoever. And then she also has the Makeup Forever HD foundation, but I don't have it with me right now because I left it in her room. But I have these 2 to choose from, and I've never tried either of these, but I think I want to try this one because it just seems, I don't know, it just seemed like I want to try it. And it's in the color light beige. If this is light beige, then I'm gonna be like porcelain. So my mom does have the beauty blender. I just got it wet, but she doesn't use it right. I'm not trying to offend anybody that uses it like this, or my mom, but my mom usually keeps it dry, and when she's done putting on her foundation, then she'll just go like that. So my mom does not use the beauty blender right. She barely uses it. It's just dark here because she has a really dark color. So I'm just gonna squirt this onto the back of my hand. I just did 2 and a little bit more pumps because the beauty blender does absorb a ton of product. And as we can see, I'm in no way, shape, nor form her color. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and blend in this foundation until I look like Donald Trump. So I finished blending in this foundation. As we can tell, it is totally my color. Like, it matches perfect. And I'm not gonna blend it down my neck because this is not my color, so it's just not gonna look right at all. I'm just gonna keep it like this. My mom does not have a concealer, so that's not good for us. So my mom has the powder by Hourglass, and it's the ambient light powder in the shade Dim Light, and this is what it looks like. I love this powder. It's so creamy and smooth. I just like it. It's a really good high-end powder. And then she has this brush by e.l.f., which she just uses for her powder. The only thing that stinks about this powder is there is tons of fallout. So yeah, usually when I do my mom's makeup, I do all of the powder, the blush, the contour. Usually when she does her own makeup, all she does is foundation, eyeliner, winged eyeliner, mascara, and lipstick, and that's it. So there's not much lightening that I could do to this foundation because it's just really, really dark, but you know, I tried. So then my mom has the Sephora Pro Foundation Brush, and it's the number 47, and she got this when she got her makeup done. And she has the Makeup Forever Artist Shadow, and this is a bronzer. This is a $40 bronzer, and I was like, Mom, you're really gonna spend $40 on this teeny little bronzer? And she did. This is what it. So I tried to apply the bronzer, but this bronzer is way too light. If her skin is this color, this bronzer is not gonna be showing up. This bronzer would show up on my skin. Like, that would be a good color for me. But for my mom's skin, I do not think this would show up. I don't know how this showed up when the makeup artist did her makeup, but Yep, there we go. Then she has this NARS Orgasm blush, which is a very, very like famous blush. It's the prettiest color. I don't know if she uses the e.l.f. brush or the Sephora brush for this, because this kind of has a pink undertone. But I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. one because I don't want to get the Sephora one pink. So I'm just gonna take a bit of this and put it on my cheeks, which this is a very pretty shimmery pink blush. Again, don't know if it's gonna show up too well on this skin. Oh yes, it does. That's really pretty. But I really like this blush, and I would steal it from her, but I know she would notice because she likes this blush too. Oh yeah, my cheeks are rosy. I look like Santa Claus. So blush is done, and the saddest thing for me, my mom has two sad parts of her makeup for me. The first thing is she has no highlighter. Whenever I have highlighter, she asks me to put it on for her. So my mom does not own her own highlighter, which is so sad because I love the glow. But the second sad thing, which is the next step, is my mom uses an old toothbrush to brush out her eyebrows. Literally, she just goes like this. She does nothing to her eyebrows. And that is very sad since I am a blonde. My mom's blonde too, like natural. My hair looks dirty blonde right here because it's up. But I'm blonde, so I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills for my brows because I always need to fill in my brows. But she never does anything to her brows except brush them, which that's not acceptable in my book. So I guess your girl's not getting her brows done today. But the next thing that is very sad, this is the third thing that's sad. This is the only eyeshadow that my mom has. This is Physicians Formula. Doesn't even have like, oh, it says shimmer strips. And it is just these 6 sparkly eyeshadows. It goes from white to black. And she uses this applicator. So I may look a little bit different, and it may be a little bit darker, and my hair has fallen. It's because I just ate dinner because it's like 7:30 right now. I'm so sorry for that, but we are gonna continue with the eyeshadow. This is where I left off. So this is, like I said, my mom's only eyeshadow palette, and it has 6 eyeshadows. And this is my mom's only eyeshadow brush, this and this applicator. She always uses this applicator for this eyeshadow, and she mixes all the colors. Like, she'll use this applicator for any single color. And I've never actually seen her use this makeup brush. But we're gonna try and work with what we got. I got these 2 brushes. I got all sparkly colors, so I'm just gonna go for it. So right here, I learned that you cannot blend these shimmery eyeshadows. Not very well, at least. I did this light brown color all over the lid, and I did not realize how sparkly these are. These are so sparkly, so I'm gonna take this and put it as my highlight, but you cannot blend these shadows too well. I did that light brown all over the lid, and then I tried to take the black and put it on the outer corner to deepen the shimmer a little bit. It did not work at all. I look like a freaking disco ball, but I'm gonna take this white and put it as my highlight because I feel like that's gonna be so pretty, and that's the white on the inner. I don't wanna do any of those colors. I wanna use my white, and I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild brush. I don't like it that much because it's just not a good brush, but we'll see if I like it now. And I'm gonna apply this as, oh my gosh, this is great. Wow, wow. Okay, so not the best eyeshadow palette. Inner corners, yes. Highlight, 1000%, yes. So the next step is gonna be mascara. My mom has tons of mascaras because she doesn't have one that she particularly loves. So a couple that I have right here is this Revlon Ultimate All-in-One Mascara. I have this Rimmel London Scandalized Curvaler, and I have Super Lash Mascara Avocado by Apple. I have 2 of these. And my mom has a signature winged eyeliner, but I cannot do winged eyeliner for the life of me, so I'm still deciding if I should do this or not because I know it's gonna turn out bad. Like, I'm terrible at winged liner, and this is liquid waterproof winged eyeliner. So I'm not sure about that, but I think I'm gonna go in with this mascara because this mascara, the wand, is huge. Look at this, watch this. The wand is so big, so I'm gonna try and use this. And okay, I tried to fix that, but of course that happened. So I'm gonna go in with this mascara. The thing I love about this is it smells just like apples. I'm gonna try and go in with this wand and try and get my eyelashes to look long, because that's my problem. My eyelashes are super stubby and they're just really short. So I'm gonna try and get them long and not get this all over my eye. So I tried all three of these mascaras. This one, the wand is too big and it does nothing for your eyelashes. This is only on this side and my eyelashes look exactly the same like if they had no mascara on it. So I do not like this. They are drooping down, they have no volume, they're not long, they're not good. So I do not like this mascara at all. This one, the brush is freaking tiny. What are you supposed to do with this? Like, it gives you length, but the brush is too small. You would have to do way too many coats, so I don't like this. This mascara I have tried before. It's okay. I just didn't like it because the one was huge, but out of all three of these mascaras, this one's got to be the best. So I'm gonna try and add this on here, see if we can get a little bit more volume, but I doubt it. And can we just take a minute and look at the difference of these sized wands? This and these are huge compared to this. This is such a tiny wand, and these are all huge. So the Revlon has a super tiny wand. This Apple one, huge wand, like insanely huge wand. And this Rimmel one, pretty big wand, but out of all three of these, it's the best mascara. So now we have lipstick. My mom is the ultimate fan of the dark raisin wine colored lipsticks. That's like all she owns is those lipsticks. So we have these by L'Oreal, these two L'Oreal ones. We have this one which is by Maybelline, and I have this one which is by, what does this say? I don't know what this says because like the label's not on it. But my mom is the ultimate wine person when it comes to lipstick. She has so many of these. These are just the 4 that she has in her container and in her in her like bag that I showed you. So I'm probably just gonna go in with one of them since they're pretty much all the same color. Like, so I'm just gonna go in with this one. It's a L'Oreal one. It's in the shade Raisin Rapture, which seems like the one that my mom would wear the most because it's worn a lot, like as you can see, and my mom's favorite shades are always the raisin ones, so I'm gonna do this. So I officially decided I'm gonna try and do the waterproof liner, the liquid liner. We have one by Revlon, and this is the Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner, and then I have Maybelline waterproof liquid eyeliner. They're both black because that's what my mom uses. I know I'm gonna fail at this, like I absolutely know, but my mom is her signature is the wing and the berry lip, like the red wine lip. So we got this one, that applicator, and then we got this applicator. I think I'm gonna use this one because this one seems like I could get more precise line. But I'm gonna put this in time-lapse mode and we're gonna see how bad I fail. Imagine I do so good, like I'm gonna be so proud of myself. So as I said like 20,000 million times, I cannot do liquid eyeliner or wings. Like, do we see this? What is this? Do we? And then I decided to add it and try and get it into my inner corner. And maybe it will look better, but then it got right there. Bruh. Just saying, me being me, I tried to clean it up and it just turned out worse. You know, we're gonna ignore this. So we've come to the wrap of daughter does full face of makeup using her mom's makeup because we just realized that my mom is way darker than me. I can't apply lipstick. My wing eyeliner looks like a 2-year-old did it. And all my mom has in eyeshadow is silver eyeshadow. But this eyeshadow, bruh, this eyeshadow is so good for highlight. That's also something that we learned. Buy this Physicians Formula drugstore. It's probably like 10 bucks or something. Buy that. Okay, but if you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos by me, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, follow all my social medias, and tune into this channel every single Tuesday. Be a part of this great journey, then just tell me down below, and bye till I see you next Tuesday.